Hi, my name is Chen and I'm 17 years old. I attend King High School in Tampa, Florida, and for college I'd love to attend either Yale or Princeton University. As you can see, I really like ballroom dancing, but I'm also extremely active in speech and debate and newspaper in my high school. Let's face it, for the past 50 years, America's had a growing addiction to oil. And when 70% of all oil imports are being used in the transportation sector, it's fairly easy to see where the heart of this problem lies. Fortunately, energy independence is an economic inevitability. As countries like India and China continue to experience exponential growth, we can only expect the demand and consequently the price of oil to rise. And it will be the sticker shock of seeing oil rise to $7 or $8 a gallon that will propel us into an era of energy independence. Because gasoline will be too expensive and consumers will be looking for the most viable, economically feasible alternative. For example, in 2011, a plug-in hybrid will be released that can go 40 miles on a single charge of its electric battery. This is enough to satisfy the daily driving needs of 75% of Americans. And as this technology develops, instead of pumping up our vehicles, we can expect people to start plugging in. But the repercussions of living with energy independence will be difficult because it will force America to go on a diet. Over the past several decades, we've been trapped in an all-you-can-eat buffet where the price of electricity has been next to nothing. Due to the rising demand from our new fleet of electric cars, electric energy won't be so cheap. So we will see the same market forces affecting change. And as a result, thrift may replace wasteful indifference as our energy mantra. All right. So what will energy independence look like in my community? Well, we're going to want to live in smaller, greener houses, abandoning the McMansions of the past as vestiges of wasteful consumption. Also, when we go to the store to buy an appliance, say a refrigerator, we'll learn to take the long-term electrical costs into consideration, rather than just the upfront price. And finally, personal habits will change. When we exit a room, we'll consider turning off the lights. When the air conditioner is running, we're going to be closing doors and windows. And when we're not using it, we'll shut off the computer. These changes will redefine the proverbial American way of life by making us more conscious of our energy impacts. So while the superficial image of energy independence may be in us plugging in our electric vehicles, the true lasting impact is in changing the way that we view energy, thus making us better stewards for the planet, ourselves, and future generations.